How's it going, gamers? It's Wiz here, and welcome to the channel. Today, we're going to be checking out a game called Garden of Witches. Like always, link to this game will be in the description down below if you want to check it out yourself. And if you enjoyed this video, why not leave a like and subscribe? It really helps me out. Now, let's get to it. Alright, let me turn the volume back up. Alright, I played this game a while ago on my channel. I played the demo to it. Really enjoyed it. It's an action roguelike. Kind of like what's the game called? Cult of the Lamb. That kind of art style, like Paper People, whatever you want to call it, like Paper Mario kind of thing. That type of art style, and the action is kind of like this Cult of the Lamb as well, but it's different because it's a different storyline, you know, different weapons, different everything else, so it's not the same at all, but it isn't the kind of the same genre. But yeah, so let's go ahead and start. Empty slot. We're gonna do it on normal because I ain't no pussy, right? And this game, just so you know, has overwhelmingly positive reviews, which I was surprised by, because not because it wasn't good. I definitely thought it was good. I was surprised because it seemed like a shorter game, you know what I mean? And the price tag is like $18. Usually with these games, the price is like anywhere between like $5 and like $10, usually around there, maybe even $12, but it's $18, so that must mean there's a lot of content in this game to still have overwhelmingly positive reviews. Long ago, witches were born from a boundless darkness. I'm practicing my reading voice too, so they knew neither why they were born nor what their purpose was. Then one day, the dream witch appeared in their world. This dream witch was able to create a world of her own design. Curious, the other witches asked if they could join in her world. The dream witch graciously granted them entrance, and it became known as the Garden. All right, I forgot the controls, so we'll have to see. Oh, a little cute cat. Phew. Phew. It's finally done. No other witch in the world will have a home as wonderful as this. For how long, though? Huh? It's long past the time for a tea party. Ah, you're right. Well, I'm sure the other witches will come and invite me when it's time. The garden might come to ruin the longer we wait. My home! Looks like the apocalypse is already coming. My precious home. I worked so hard on it. Why not just leave it? It looks like a nice ornament. But then my home will get even ruined. More ruined. The rest of the garden too. At least you won't have to go through the bother of keeping everything clean anymore. This isn't the time for jokes. What are you going to do then? What else? Gather the other witches for a tea party. There's no other way to put Nahatra to sleep. I guess. Okay. Anything else? Not right now, at least. I'll be back soon. Big ass pair of scissors. Come on, Mike. It's too much dead air. Alright, we're back. I'm excited for this one. The nightmares have already spread this far. The others have completely forgotten about the tea party, haven't they? Vienna, are you there? She definitely passed out somewhere, clearly intoxicated by the scent of the flowers. I'd better hurry. It's not good to smell the flowers here for long. Alright, ambush. Moves behind the strongest enemy before attacking all nearby enemies and gaining 50% 50% sharpness. Summons a sewing wheel. Can we figure out, is there a way to see what those all mean? No, you can't even use the mouse. Unless, probably if I unplug my controller. Summoning sewing wheel nearby that chases and continuously attacks enemies. Attacks all nearby enemies / Let's go with the sewing wheel. So X is the regular attack, A to dash, and then Y is the sewing wheel. Ambush moves behind, attack all nearby enemies, blocks most damage. Let's try attacks all nearby enemies. Assign a key to use the new spell. I don't know what these symbols mean. We'll take this one. Increases needle damage, increases scissors damage, increases all cooldown. Let's increase scissor damage. Increase damage of each skill per one of the max charge of each skill. Increase spell damage, increase needle damage. What is needle damage? Get one passive attribute. I don't know what needle damage is. Wahahaha! Hick. Vienna, wake up! We need to do a tea party. It's already too late. Red and yellow, moral mushrooms, poppies, and yes, let's dance. Dance for a wonderful dream. Looks like I'll need to smack some sense into her. Fuck. Shit. Damn, I couldn't get out of that. Jesus. Alright. Ouch, my head. What's wrong with you? Work like a charm. Sil, what a pleasure to see you. Want to share a cup of tea? Vienna, what have you been doing all this time? The garden is covered in nightmares. Nightmares? Eek! You're right. How did this happen? Oh goodness, my flower garden is going to be ruined. Will you stay with me until then, Sil? I've been so lonely. Sorry, I'm too busy. I need to find the other witches for the tea party. Alright, tea party. Come join us when you're ready, got it? Sure, after one more cup of tea. Vienna. Alright. See you later. Alright, max charge, something with 1. When slash inflicts a hit, 180% of scissors damage is inflicted as additional damage. When slash inflicts a hit, it severs all threads inflicted on the target. Let's do that. I really hope she doesn't forget. We need Abigail's pumpkin pie for the tea party, but last time I set food on her field, she came swinging at me with her scythe. It's such a pain that she's always stuck on her farm. If only we could meet her more often. Gain 30% sharpness when charge is consumed. When scissors inflict a critical hit, shoots 1 needle at enemies who are hit. When scissors inflict a critical hit, the cooldown of... Let's try the needles. Alright, let's go up here. Oh my god. Out of here. There we go. Everyone's while sawing wheel is inflicting a hit. Gain 30% sharpness every 1 second. When slash inflicts a hit, it severs all threads inflicted on the target. Damage increased by 20% per severed thread. Damage of slash is increased by 30%. Let's take that. You only got 13 L. There we go. Uh-oh. Abigail? You remember me, right? I know we don't see each other often, but... Trespasser! Get off my land! Here we go again. I don't know how you're supposed to... See, how are you supposed to get out of that? God. See, I don't understand. Move. Shit. No. I think you have to remember the attacks. That's why. New tag unlocked. Flower. Butterfly walk. Move speed is increased by 50% for 3 seconds. At the end of the effect, all enemies in range are inflicted with damage. Increased by an amount equal to the gauge and spawns a flower upon inflicting a hit. What are the coins for? Oh, upgrades. Okay. Can we do move speed? Yes, we can. Another move speed. Max HP and basic. Oh no, we gotta get this first. Content is yet to be updated. Okay. Change weapon. There is new weapons. Okay. I was wondering if this is the only weapon she would have or not. Skip. Alright. Move speed is increased by 50%. At the end of the effect, all enemies in range are inflicted with damage increased by an amount. You can try it. Needle shot. Shoots 2 needles at enemies within 8 meters. After 2 seconds, inflicts damage on all targets connected by thread. Damage increased by 10% per thread. Okay, 30% sharpness when charge is consumed. When scissors inflict a critical hit, the cooldown and cooldown spills. When scissors inflict a critical hit, spawn 1 flower. Again, 30% sharpness. Scissors damage increased by an amount of sharpness gain. Okay. Fuck. There we go. Max charge and leader shot increased by 1. Butterfly walk has a max gauge increased by 100% and gauge recovery speed increased by 50. Let's take that. Damage of scissors increased by 30. Let's go to this one next. Is this passive abilities? Max there, charge needles. Shoots 1 needle at every enemy damaged by butterfly walk. I didn't mean to do that. Let's wait till the cooldown comes around. Blah blah blah. Fuck. 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 God damn it. No, bro. Got her. All right. Phew. Have you calmed down now? Don't say too much at once. You're aware the nightmares are spreading through the garden, right? They trespassed on my farm, so I got angry and tried to get rid of them all, but I couldn't. Dealing with nightmares isn't as simple as pruning a tree. They won't stop until the entire garden is ruined. Only a tea party can stop this from happening. That's the contract we signed, remember? That does sound familiar. Familiar? Do you really care about anything except for your farm? How often do you even step outside of this field? Quit nagging. Fine. You're coming to the tea party though, right? Yes. See you later then. I need to go. I know I need to gather everyone for the tea party, but I really don't want to go in there. Hooray! Welcome. Come on in. Curses, totems, mountain sacrifices, and forbidden spells. What can we do for you? Nothing. Just get ready for the tea party before Natara wakes up. Oh, you're here about the tea party? But how should I put this? We hate to do favors for free. You know what happens if we don't hold this tea party. You're worried about the garden being destroyed? The living are always worrying about things dying, Barry. Now, don't be judgmental, Rims. For once, Syl is going to give us what we want. You didn't come here without expecting this, did you, Syl? What do you want, you mean? Flesh and blood, of course? This is really the worst place in the whole garden. Scissor inflict a critical hit, spawn one flower. And scissor inflict a critical hit, cooldown, all cooldowns. 30% rampage, spell rampage. What is that? By using a spell, damage is increased by the amount of the spell rampage gain. Okay. I need help. That's what I need. Health. Alright. Back at it. Alright, this is the bosses. How many bosses we gotta be before I get a new weapon, man? That's what I wanna know. Welcome back. You took your time. We were worried you'd collapse on the way. Yes, we would hate for you to... Do you girls care about the tea party? Yes, tea party is extremely important. We just want to... Yeah, fight me. Man, I hope this isn't as hard as the last one was. Oh my god. Bro, how is this supposed to... Oh, okay. Fuck. Yes! I barely beat her. You wicked witches! You're gonna do as you're told now. It appears we failed again, Barry. Right, Rims? If only Syl wasn't such a talented witch, then that delectable flesh would be ours. You can't be so obsessed with other people's flesh and blood. Not just anyone's, only yours. Don't be selfish, Syl. Can't you tear off a limb or two for us? No, it will. I've died more times than I care to count, all because I believed others when they said they would cooperate. But why are you so obsessed with this tea party? Does this garden's destruction care you so much? Because she's obsessed with being alive. The living are always babbling about such things. Sure, whatever works for you, as long as you take part in the tea party. Oh, heart, Syl, you're always so mean to us, but I suppose that's part of your charm. Well, if Syl insists, I guess we have no choice, Barry. See you at the tea party, Syl. Please be the last witch. I wish that just once they'd do what I asked first time around. I got 1 health, dude. The closer I get to the tea party area, the stronger the nightmare energy gets. I promised Chloe last time that I wouldn't be late again. And this time before. Chloe, are you here? Why is it so quiet? Is she angry? I'm warning you. If you're late preparing the tea party next time too, there won't be one. Yep, she's definitely going to be angry with me. Well, I'm sure we'll work it out. One fucking health. No, dude. New tag unlock. Crow blood. Shadow surge. Fires a shadow surge towards the strongest enemy, inflicting damage and summoning one foe. Leech. Upon casting, inflicts damage on nearby enemies for 6 seconds. Summons 1 blood clot every 2 seconds active. Scissors attack per second. Where's the move speed at? +1 dash charge count. Hell yeah. Casting speed +2% basic attack. Starting dice count. +2 post battle HP recovery. That's nice. 25. +10 max HP. +1 basic attack. Okay. Now we got extra dash. Let's see if this helps. Let's try Shadow Surge. And Leech. Alright, with scissors, inflict critical hits on 1 flower. When a flower is spawned, it will bloom, fully bloom over 3 seconds. A fully bloomed flower will explode when it and wither when stepped upon by an enemy. Flowers will fail to explode will wither after its duration. Blah blah blah. Damn, fucked you up, bitch. Leech withers. Every flower it touches and the duration of leech increases. Shadow Surge inflicts a hit, spawns 1 blood clot. Every 3 seconds while Leech is inflicting a hit, summons 1 crow. Let's go with Shadow Surge. 1 blood clot. Decision inflicts a critical hit, spawns one blood clot. Let's just do the blood clot build. Bumble clot. Shoots one needle. Every target hit by Shadow Surge. Duration of leech is increased. Every 2 seconds while leech inflicting a hit, one thread on the target is severed. Shoots one needle. Blah blah blah, bitch, bitch, bitch. Yeah, bro. All I needed was that dash, extra dash. Damage of leech is increased by 30%. Damage of Shadow Surge increased by 30. Let's do damage of leech. Blah blah blah. Fuck you. Scissors damage. Let's decrease all cooldowns. So I want to go there max HP. Let's go. Alright, cooldown of Shadow Decree, Self Surge. Inflicts a hit, gain 50% sharpness. Let's do that. Blah blah blah. I wonder if the cooldown thing is also for dash. 30% sharpness when charge is consumed. When scissors inflict a critical hit, the cooldown is decreased by 1. When scared scissors shoots one needle. Let's do the cooldown. Alright. The Shadow Surge inflicts a hit, summon 1 additional crow. Yes. Alright, now you wanna fight. Everybody wants to fight. How bold of you to show your face. What brings you here? You've already missed the deadline. You know how unruly others can be, Chloe. Gathering multiple witches in one place is like herding cats. So does that make me not a witch because I'm here protecting this place? Late again. Must you always wait until the realm begins collapsing to start doing anything? I've been up all night fending off nightmares while you've been fooling around. Do you have any idea how many times I died in that time? 6? No, 7. Wrong. It was countless times. Oh my god. And now it's your turn to suffer the pain I did. Yeah, motherfucker. I don't care what you say. I'm not holding another tea party. If you lot need are the kind of witches living here, it would be better to just let the garden die. Please listen to me, Chloe. I met all the other witches before coming. They said they'll prepare and meet me here. Maybe. The point is, all the other witches will be here, but without you, we can't have the tea party. Are you okay with it being your fault that the tea party failed? Excuse me? My fault? How can you say something so shameless? But if you're the only one refusing to take part, who else to blame? Can you live with that? I won't be tricked so easily. How many times have you tried that now? I'll go calm Natara down, so we can at least get the tea party started. Do as you like. If you can, that is. The whole place is already crawling with nightmares anyway. You won't last 5 minutes. I knew I could rely on you. I never said I'd be taking part. Every 3 seconds while leech inflicting hit summon 1 crow. Leech withers, flower touches, leech blood clot spawn frequency is decreased. Let's do this. And then 20 health. It's been a while, Nahatara. Not since last year's tea party, right? The nightmares must have disturbed the rest badly. Don't worry, I'll help get right back to sleep. Yep. Just like everybody else. Bro, what the fuck? I can dash. Bro, how are you supposed to dodge those? Jesus Christ. Launches a fireball at the strongest enemy. Okay. Casting speed, base attack, starting dice count, max HP. Alright, let's try again. This time, let's see. Do leech again. That one's good. When Scissor inflicts greater, spawns one bug plot. Cooldown skills increased by 1. Inflicts, yes. Burn. Blah blah blah. Damn. Get reward when it inflicts burn. Hell yeah. Precision inflict critical hits. Small one blood clot. Small one flower. Let's go with the blood clot. Crow damage. We don't even have a crow. Why does it say that? Crow damage. Increase all cooldowns again, including my dash. Game over. Damage of ambush increase. Okay. Little witches again. Yes, 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 I get it. Shut up. Okay. Uh, 30 sharpness when charge is consumed. When scissors inflict a critical hit. Let's go with 30 sharpness when charge is consumed. Increase spell damage. Increase all cooldowns. Take that one. Yes, sir. When scissors inflict critical hit, summon one crow. I guess we're summoning a crow, man. They really want us to take that one. Alright. When ambush inflicts summon a crow, cool battle ambush is 1.5. Yes. Increase crow damage. Increase spell damage. Alright. Let's go, bitch. It's like a dash. Oh, damn. I lost a lot of health, honestly. Ooh. Alright, here we go again. Yes. Bitch. Sorry I get so quiet there. I'm trying to win for y'all, man. Alright. It's time for a tea party, Nahatra. I thought you said this place was falling apart. It looks just fine. This is why I can't stand the living. Let's get this thing over and done with so I can get back to my farm. I'm here. Phew. When was the last time we all met up clear-headed? Hiccup. This is how you extend the life of the garden? Pah! I knew you'd come. Thank you, Chloe. Shall we begin? With dewdrops brewed by the flower witch, with soil sprinkled by the pumpkin witch, with flesh devoured by the blood witch, with a flame lit by the wax witch. In the same name of all witches, we will now host our tea party. It's not gonna work. Something's gonna happen. Phew, we just about made it again. We always get along so well. We prepare lots of presents, so enjoy. Hold on, my dog's at my door. Do you like them? I knew you would. It's a gift. I put my whole heart and soul into it. It all worked out, but is it really so hard to be on time for a change? Why do you always have to leave it to the last second? I'm really getting fed up with having to wait until the garden is on the verge of destruction to have a tea party every time. I'd rather just let it all fall to ruin and be done with it. That's a bit much. I like living here in the garden. They come to the tea party on time. That was one of the main rules of our contract. Always going on about rules and contract. You're such a weirdo, Chloe. Since when do witches require rules in order to live? Maybe if you did care, we wouldn't always end up in such trouble. Sil is the one in charge of the invites. Blame her for taking so long. No, I'm not. It's just that nobody else ever bothers, so I have no choice in the end. Fine, leave it to me next time, ladies. For the next tea party, I'll come collect you all. Even if it's Sil's job, it's unfair to make her do it every time. It's not my job. I promise I'll stay awake. I won't drink anything until the next tea party, not even water. I'm not convinced. Me neither. Do you think we can rely on her, Chloe? As long as the tea party happens on time, I don't care. Psst. I'll stop by your place next, Sil. Make sure you're waiting for me. I'm sure I'll be waiting, alright. Can I go home now? You hear that, Barry? What's the rush? How often are we all together like this? Let's have some more fun first. If that better not be it for an $18 game. Okay. Whew. Chapter 2. And so this year I decided to let Vienna come to me first. I'll admit, I don't have much faith in her, but we'll just have to wait and see. Oh right, she did say something like that at the tea party last year. I just hope she doesn't fall asleep in such bush on the way. She's not very reliable witch, to put it lightly. Alright, she's kind of hard despite the way she acts. If only she wasn't intoxicated all the time. Oh, she really came on time. Is nobody in? Wait a moment. Come in. It's been a while, right? Last time you were here, you were sprawled all over my floor. Ugh, I'm getting annoyed just remembering it. What are you talking about? Our relationship extends little beyond our contractual obligation regarding the tea party. I don't recall us spending any personal time together. Huh? As for sprawling on floors, I don't do such unsightly things. What's the excuse for a witch's domain? You are Fiona, right? Astonishing, you don't even recognize the owner of the flower garden. Have you been so absurd in your needlework that your eyes have begun buttonholes? You're usually stumbling all over the place and spouting random gibberish. I don't know who you're talking about, but she doesn't sound worthy of the title of a witch. It's you. Enough small talk. We have a lot left to do. Follow. What the... You saw that too, right? Is she acting strange? What's new? She's always acting strange. Good point, but this is too strange even for her. Maybe, but just a few... okay, come on, man. Synergy system. Oh! When you learn an attribute, you will see a tag in the upper right corner of each attribute card. Collecting 2, 4, or 6 tags of the same kind will activate a new synergy effect. When the threads connected to the target are severed, for each one severed thread inflicts 200% of needle damage. When threads reach max stack, when a new thread is connected, base threads are severed. Effects are especially powerful once you gather 6 tags. Okay, create your favorite synergies and utilize them in battle. Still don't have a weapon. Starting dice count, max HP, dice count, revive count, base max HP, base attack. Nice, I'll take that. We gotta try out chapter 2. I still have to see the others. Perhaps we can work together. Blah blah. All right, we're gonna do one. We're gonna go through this one time. And then we're gonna end it. Just because I want to see. Okay, I'm not gonna read this all right now. I'll probably read it next time. try fireball. Oh, look, it's like a Slay the Spire map. Can I see my skill? Spell. Where do I see synergy? Okay. Oh, that was it. I think that was, I just saw the, yeah. Okay. Critical hit stack requirements is decreased by 1. Who are we fighting now? We gotta fight her again? There she goes again. Yeah, she's gonna run off. Okay. Put her back to sleep. Alright, I think I'm gonna just end it right here after this one. I don't want to go too far. It's pretty, because I think I'll go for a long time. I'm gonna save the rest for next time. Alright, come on, enough of this. So much talking. give up. Maybe next time we'll get a new weapon. See if we unlocked anything. No. Alright, that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Maybe even leave a comment. I'll see you gamers next time.